right one on pick.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Some see this middle part of the season, Clark, as the most challenging. Do you agree with that?
To some degree, I think that's accurate. I mean, there are dog days to the season, and it can be challenging at times to stay focused on what's right in front of you. But I don't think there's any bad part of the NBA season as a player or coach. I mean, you're immersed in the competition and the challenge of proving yourself individually and as a team.
Now here's Gasol. Following the miss by Rodney Stuckey. And Bryant kicks to Artest. 6 to shoot. Gasol on the wing. And they double up Gasol. Here's Artest. His three-pointers off the mark. Hamilton against Fisher. And here is Villanueva. Pass to Hamilton. McGrady outside. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
It's tipped.
Terrific job by him to get ideal positioning on defense there. What a block.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. The kick out to Odom. Fisher outside. 5 to shoot. Bryant's shot is good.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
And it's Detroit's ball coming off that loss against the Nets.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
Now here's Stuckey. 23 points for him the last game against the Nets in New Jersey.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Fisher kicks it to Odom. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
We know Lamar Odom has the jumper in his book bag, but I want to see him at 6'10" doing that work inside.
Pass to Stuckey. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Villanueva against Odom. Stuckey for 3. The rebound by Bryant. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Portland Trail Blazers.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Now here's Stuckey. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Lamar Odom picks one up.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off, excels shooting it from mid-range, just always on the move, constantly working off screens.
2 shots.
That's good from Hamilton. Hamilton hits both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Fisher, the pass to Artest. Back to Fisher. Hamilton against Kobe. Outside, Odom. Over Villanueva. Rebounded by the Pistons. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team. Stuckey passes to McGrady. Bounce pass, Wallace. Wallace with the screen on Bryant. Back to Wallace. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Kobe dishes to Odom. Back to Bryant. Elbow shot. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Hamilton with it, picked up by Kobe. And it's Hamilton that time on the assist by Stuckey. Hamilton's got 5.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Odom. 14 points from him the last game against Portland. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game. Full 24-second shot clock. Here's Kobe. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Portland.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there. And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after them.
For Detroit, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
One shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And Stuckey is a guy who does a bit of a small version of stat sheet stuff, and he gives you points, rebounds, and assists.
And the Pistons making a change here. Monroe's checked in. Now here's Stuckey. Wallace kicks to Stuckey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Monroe, the pass to Stuckey. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Gasol.
Great wingspan in use that time from Pau Gasol. Did a nice job affecting that shot.
Will it go? He lays it in.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Detroit leading by 6. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. All right, a chance to check out stats for him. Stuckey against Gasol. Stuckey can't get it to go.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now, here's Gasol. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
Boy, that's his bread and butter and jelly. Gasol can dominate inside.
Here's Stuckey after Pau Gasol's bucket. Hamilton outside. Monroe right side. Rebounded by Odom. Lakers trail by 4. Outside Artest. Over in the corner, Gasol. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in. Gasol's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far. I mean, good to see this from the combo guard, Stuckey. Excellent feed to the open man.
Here is Bryant, following the bucket by the Pistons. And they double up Gasol. And Bryant kicks to Fisher. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is McGrady. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Kept alive. Lakers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Bryant, and he gets the bucket, and the Lakers lead by 1.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Stuckey. Monroe with a screen on Fisher. To the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
No good on the free throw for the Pistons. Jason Maxiell's checked in for Wallace. DeJuan Summers comes in for McGrady. And Ben Gordon is subbed in for Richard Hamilton. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Walton's checked in for Odom. Barnes comes in for Artest. Shannon Brown, he's checked in for Kobe. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Derek Fisher. He hits the second from the line.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
Outside for Gasol. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gasol's got 8 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Pau Gasol with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Detroit. Right now they've compiled the 6th best record in the conference.
And I think for the Pistons, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Now, here is Monroe. His last outing, 16 points for him. Stuckey can't get it to go.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Pass to Brown. Gasol against Stuckey. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Snatched up. And Gasol with the dunk.
Great anticipation by Gasol. Converts off the miss.
Pistons trail by 4. Stuckey with it. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
Pass to Walton. Over in the corner, Gasol. Makes it off the glass. Gasol's got 12 points in the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Outside Gordon. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Kramer. He's guarded by Stuckey. Pass to Brown. Now here's Gasol. The second effort. Good work defensively by Monroe. Pistons trail by 4. Stuckey passes to Monroe. Now Maxiel, still without a basket. Gordon for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Gasol. He's got 12. And the basket by Walton.
Hey, Walton can do this all day, folks. He's got terrific range.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Maxiel kicks to Gordon. Now here's Stuckey. Back to Gordon. Launches it. That doesn't go either for Gordon. Here's Kramer. Pass to Brown. Gasol's in the post. Defended by Maxiel. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Jason Maxiel.
Well, you can be overly physical with Gasol if you want to. It's not going to bother him because he's excellent at drawing fouls.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of this.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
And he's good on the second.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
Pass to Gordon. Now here's Villanueva. Walton defending. The fadeaway. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
It's to Villanueva. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Villanueva's got his second bucket of the night.
And that one looked good the moment it left his hands.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing, defended by Gordon. Brown outside. Villanueva against Walton. Brown inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
So G.A., born in Switzerland, 6'10", Nikola Vucevic, goes to college in Los Angeles. And he is a hot prospect for this draft.
And Vucevic's parents each played professionally, so he's been around the pro game since a young age. And your classic, skilled European big, Nikola, can really shoot the basket.
Now here's Terry. Outside Gordon. Villanueva with a screen on Bryant. Gordon finds Villanueva, and no good that time. Great D that time from Walton.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Barnes can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 10. Terry the pass to Monroe. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Look, you want to get that ball inside because anytime you do, the odds of getting to the free throw line go up.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
Detroit making a switch here. Maxiel's checked in. And so he hits both.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Right side, Bryant. Pass to Walton. Brown against Gordon. The kick out to Walton. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Pistons. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here is Summers. He's covered by Brown. Shot by Summers, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Coming in on a 19-game win streak. They're set to achieve something very few teams have ever done. A win tonight would be their 20th win in a row.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history when you talk about winning streaks. I mean, these kind of streaks do not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
I want to hear everybody that's the North to go.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month. In third, the Lakers.
It's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. I mean, they've been shooting the lights out, and it's been game after game after game.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Gordon. From the top of the key. That misses, and he's 0 for 4.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Gordon, following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Pass to Villanueva, three-pointer. It's hauled in by Theo Ratliff. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Bryant. Here's Walton. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Villanueva. He's got 5. Pass to Monroe. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Wednesday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Boston Celtics. Then on Wednesday.
And for that game against Indiana, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Odom, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Fisher comes in for Brown. Fisher dishes to Bryant. Outside Odom. Clock at 6. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Monroe with a screen on Barnes. Summers, that's good on the jump shot.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside, Kobe, pass to Fisher. And a miss there on the triple. Detroit's gone 1-2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for your Pistons. Ben Wallace. Richard Hamilton.
Here is Summers. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Monroe finds Gordon. Monroe sets a screen for Gordon. Off target from three-point range.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Back to Kobe. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from the line. Rebound by Ben Gordon. Pistons trail by 14. In the corner, it's Hamilton. The offensive rebound. Out to Wallace. Richard Hamilton on the wing. Detroit, no good that time either.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Odom. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Kobe, the pass to Barnes. And again, no good by the Lakers. It's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Right wing. Pistons passing it around. Monroe sets a screen for Hamilton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Fisher looking it over. Barnes kicks to Fisher. Odom on the wing. Covered by Monroe. A floater. Shot by Odom, no good. Pistons trail by 14. Pass to Summers. Wallace with a screen on Barnes. And it's Wallace with the jam.
Wallace going up hard and strong for the throwdown. Major athleticism.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. So for the Pistons, Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Monroe. McGrady comes in for DeJuan Summers. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Gordon. And then for the Lakers, Gasol's checked in for Theo Ratliff. And Artest subbed in for Kobe. Now here's Odom. Into the lane. Count it. Odom's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Stuckey. Goes back up. Wallace misses.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Pass to Artest. Here's Odom. Lets the three fly. That's off. It's his fourth miss in 7 tries. Pistons trail by 14. And here's Hamilton. 38 points for him last game against the Nets in New Jersey. Villanueva with a screen on Barnes. Hamilton with it. Picked up by Artest. Nice shot by Hamilton. Hamilton's got 7 points in the game.
I don't think the defender could keep up with his speed. It's that simple. So he cruised in for the layup, and that's a heck of a move there.
Fisher dishes to Artest. Barnes outside. Jacks up a three. And Artest with the basket on the assist by Barnes. Artest's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Villanueva. Stuckey with it. The shot falls for only his second bucket, 2 for 9.
And a nice skill set for the combo guard, Rodney Stuckey. The guy can do everything you need in the backcourt.
The drive by Fisher. And that one drops for him. He has 5.
Muscling that thing in. Tough shot.
Pistons trail by 15. Stuckey with it. He has 5. Now Hamilton. Back to Stuckey. By Villanueva from the high post. Stuckey can't get it to go.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
2 minutes.
Fisher finds Odom. Outside Artest. Here's Barnes. And the layup's good off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Wallace with the screen on Barnes. Here's Hamilton. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hamilton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Impressive work down on the block.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Detroit hits the Pistons down.
Shannon Brown, he's checked in for Barnes. Why don't we take this chance now to show you the most active wing defenders in the league? These are this season's steals leaders at small forward. Well, you look at Tracy McGrady, one of the league's best, 3rd in steals.
I mean, if you're an opposing small forward, this could also be called a list of the league's most annoying players. I mean, they will be in your jersey all night when you're up against them.
They are an elite group of defenders. I mean, they don't just make it difficult for opposing small forwards. They pester entire teams with their activity, jumping in the passing lanes, being active with their hands and feet. Very impressive defensively.
Now Stuckey. Shannon Brown missing from long range. Stuckey against Fisher. Stuckey can't get it to go.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Fisher, the pass to Brown. Lakers passing it around. And they double up Gasol. And it's Fisher in the corner. Brown outside. Right side Gasol. From deep, Fisher. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 6 rebounds now in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hamilton against Brown. Here's Villanueva. Lamar Odom pulls it in. Outside, Fisher. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fisher's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And what about Pau Gasol? I mean, he's been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's taken away by Stuckey. He's off on that one. Nice D from Odom. Lakers leading by 18. To the inside. Here's Gasol. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Hey, Gasol's game is smooth, but he's got a tough edge to him as well.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Gasol, 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Now here is Hamilton. Pass to Villanueva. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Fisher.
Ready to go.
Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down hard.
Fisher does a really good job positioning himself defensively to come up with steals.
Pistons trail by 21. Richard Hamilton on the wing. Bryant defending. No good from Hamilton. And Odom's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Bryant passes to Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here is Hamilton. 9 points in the game so far. Villanueva with a screen on Bryant. Hamilton the pass to Villanueva. And Villanueva with a stuff.
And I like the movement right there. Setting that screen, then getting into position to score.
And Bryant kicks it to Odom. Back to Bryant. Gasol setting the pick for Kobe. Rebound, Detroit. Wallace has got his 7th rebound here tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Stuckey. He has 5. Baseline jumper. It's good. Stuckey's got 7.
Good, solid decision-making that time by Stuckey. He just knows what to do in these screen and roll plays.
Stuckey against Fisher. Left side, Odom. Bryant finds Fisher. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pistons trailed by 19. And here is McGrady. That one, no good. Great D that time from Artest. Pass to Fisher. And here's Artest. McGrady covering. From deep, Fisher. It's hauled in by McGrady.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Oh, how about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
The Lakers with the ball. Following the bucket by the Pistons. Kobe passes to Fisher. Back to Bryant. Over Hamilton. And a nice shot by Bryant. He's got 14.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Keeping us all in motion. Here are your Pistons dancers.
Taking a look at some stats for Pau Gasol. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. He's averaging 15 points a game, 17 rebounds, and 2 assists. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Stuckey can't get it to go.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Bryant's shot is off. Pistons trail by 19. Stuckey with it. Now defended by Fisher. Fisher against Stuckey. Back to McGrady. Some solid defense from Gasol. Lakers leading by 19 points. And Bryant kicks to Gasol.
I'm open right here.
Rebounded by the Pistons. McGrady dishes to Stuckey. Pass to Villanueva. Wallace outside. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Screen by Villanueva. Here's McGrady. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Bryant passes to Gasol, and the call will be against Ben Wallace. That's foul number 2 for him. Matt Barnes is checked in for the Lakers.
Lakers substitutions. Number 9, Matt Barnes.
On defense, the Pistons, 19-point game. Here's Bryant. Outside Odom. 5 on the clock. Over Villanueva. Detroit with the rebound. McGrady's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Stuckey. Villanueva with a screen on Fisher. Now Villanueva. Here's Hamilton. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Kobe against Hamilton. Here's Kobe, and he makes good on the layup. Bryant's got 16.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Stuckey outside. Pass to Hamilton. Wallace with the ball. Here's Villanueva. They get the rebound. Hamilton. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. He's got 11.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
The drive by Fisher. And it's blocked. McGrady dishes to Stuckey. Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Rip Hamilton getting up. Not just a shooter, folks.
Fisher against Stuckey. Pass to Bryant. Over Hamilton. Kobe with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Making good use of the in-between areas right there. I like how he keeps things simple on the offensive end.
Now Hamilton. to the left side wing. Villanueva with it. He's got 7. Here's Stuckey. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Charlie Villanueva. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers call time here.
13 fouls. Timeout called for the Lakers. Artest, here we go. Coming in live now for your Detroit Pistons.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Greg Monroe, he's checked in for Wallace. Maxio comes in for Charlie Villanueva. Juwan Summers, he's checked in for McGrady. And Gordon subbed in for Hamilton. Luke Walton's checked in for Los Angeles. Brown comes in for Bryant. Now here's Gasol. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gasol's got 18 points in the game.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Maxio. On the wing, Gordon. Maxio sets a screen for Gordon. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Now Fisher. 8 points for him. That's tipped and stolen by Maxio. And now the Pistons fast break. Lays it up off the glass. Summers has got his second basket of the game.
Oh, great job on the assist, scanning the floor and finding that open look.
Fisher, the pass to Barnes. Gasol with it. Pass to Walton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Jason Maxio.
Even against really good defense, Walton able to draw the foul and get himself to the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
He's off on the first.
Well, we know Luke Walton is the son of an NBA legend. He understands his role and is a quality guy for this team.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Gordon. Still yet to score. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Monroe with a screen on Brown. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Offline with his 3.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Over in the corner, Gasol. Fires from 18. And Maxio pulls it down. Pistons trail by 20. Stuckey kicks to Summers. Basket is good. The assist from Stuckey. Stuckey's got assist number 5 here tonight.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Stuckey against Fisher. Pass to Gasol. Shoots over Monroe. Gasol no good. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Stuckey kicks to Gordon. That 3 off the mark.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Fisher dishes to Brown. Gasol, a screen on Stuckey. Brown misses off the right iron. Pistons shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Summers the pass to Maxio. Misses from short range. Los Angeles leading by 17. Fisher outside. Lakers passing it around. Gasol dishes to Fisher. Brown right side. Over Stuckey. Rebound by the Pistons. Monroe's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the middle. And Craig Monroe with the slam.
You know, Stuckey really puts some mustard, some heat on his passes. Does a great job setting up his teammates.
Here's Fisher. He's got 8. To the wing right side. Right side Gasol. Banked in off the glass. Gasol's got 7 points here in this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Pistons. Pass to Maxeel. Here's Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
At the line for 2, Allen.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Lakers leading by 16. Bryant inside. He's against Gordon. Bryant in the post. Defended by Gordon. Count that one. Kobe's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting in the ball, please.
Summers kicks to Allen. No good on the triple. The Lakers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Pass to Radliff. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here is Summers. Outside Gordon. Monroe with a screen on Brown. Pulls up on the elbow. Monroe controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Now here's Bryant. Barnes finds Bryant. Over Summers. Bryant's shot is off. Pistons trail by 18. Outside Gordon. Pass to Monroe. Walton against Maxeel. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Allen's shot is off. Lakers leading by 18. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing, defended by Allen. And Bryant kicks to Walton. Back to Kobe. Shoots it up. Good as the jump shot falls. Kobe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Gordon.
Brown, first personal foul. Team second. At the line for Detroit, Greg Monroe, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Greg Monroe. Richard Hamilton's checked in for Detroit. Fisher's checked in for the Lakers. He doesn't get the second one. Lakers leading by 19 points. Pass to Walton. On the wing, Bryant lets it go from deep, sinks the three-pointer. Bryant's got 15 points here in the second half. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. And Maxiell kicks to Gordon. Monroe sets a screen for Gordon. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Gordon's got his first 3 points of the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Up top, Bryant, covered by Hamilton. The three. And it's Walton missing. Pistons trailed by 19. Here's Maxiell, and the dunk by Maxiell.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Bryant. Radliff a screen on Hamilton. Kobe misses. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Gordon.
And how about the aggressive finish inside? You can't shy away from the contact down low.
Bryant against Maxiell. Releases. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Steps back. Hamilton the pass to Gordon. On the wing. Ratliff pulls it in. Radliff's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Barnes outside over Summers. And he recovers it. Barnes kicks to Walton. And he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Love Walton's versatility. You know, he can really shoot it from outside, but he also can get it done inside.
Over to the left wing. Summers the pass to Hamilton. Wide open. Rebound the Lakers. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Barnes kicks to Walton. Here he goes. The teardrop falls in. Walton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Walton taking advantage of that gap. Took off and got his shot up and down.
To the inside. Monroe. And it's slammed in by Monroe.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Walton. Timeout, Lakers.
You know, he could see his squad was losing momentum, losing steam. Smart timeout to let them catch their breath and reset.
Keeping us all in motion. Here are your Pistons dancers.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Wallace is checked in for Monroe. Villanueva comes in for Jason Maxiel. Tracy McGrady's checked in for DeJuan Summers. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Ben Gordon. And then for Los Angeles, Pau Gasol is checked in for Theo Ratliff. Odom comes in for Luke Walton. And Artest subbed in for Matt Barnes. Now here is McGrady following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Villanueva with a screen on Artest. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hamilton. The 17-footer. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Now here's Odom. Lakers working the ball around now. Kobe against Hamilton. On deep, Fisher. Rebounded by the Pistons. Wallace has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Stuckey. Now Villanueva. Hamilton with it. Beyond the arc. With the putback. A rebound by Gasol. Los Angeles leading by 15. And here's Fisher. Bryant looking around. Over Stuckey. That's good from 17 feet away. Kobe's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now here's Stuckey. Hamilton with it. Now defended by Fisher. Hamilton, the pass to Stuckey. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Fisher up top. He's guarded by Stuckey. Outside Bryant. Gasol setting the pick for Bryant. Over Hamilton. Kobe misses. Pistons trail by 15. Now here's Stuckey. Pass to Villanueva. Richard Hamilton on the wing. Screen by Villanueva. Here's Hamilton. It's on target from the high post. Hamilton's got 4 points this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Timeout, Lakers. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Bryant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Much respect for Kobe. Defense got over-anxious there.
At the line for the Lakers, Bryant. Kobe. Bryant. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Bryant hits them both. Stuckey with it. Pass to Villanueva. Off target from outside.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Bryant inside, covered by Hamilton. Yep, that one goes.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Hamilton. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Screened by Villanueva. Stuckey kicks to Villanueva. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Outside Bryant. Pass to Fisher. Artest against McGrady. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. So Detroit ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the floor.
Pistons trail by 17.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kobe Bryant.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Blake. Brown outside. Here's Blake. Smith outside. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Here's Wise following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Summers. On the wing, Ben Gordon. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.